ready? From black and white to color. There we go. And let's bring up our screen. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live from the Man Cave. Tonight, as always, I tell everybody in the chat that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out. And we're on the air in 3, 2, 1. We're on. It's the Man Cave tonight, Tuesday night, March 17th, 2026. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Welcome, everybody, to another live stream. And if you're Irish, I wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. And we'll begin our chat. Let's bring up our studio here. Why aren't we live? Videos. We should be live. Why aren't we live? Here we go. Tuesday night, live from the Man Cave. Okay. And as always, in the beginning, I tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. So what I want to do is bring up our URL in the chat and our PO box here. First, we'll give ourselves a thumbs up. Now we'll go to our stream right here. Let's go. Sorry about that. We will put up our mailing address, and I will tell you why. Hopefully, it will paste and come up on both screens. And it did. And we have two guests in the chat already. We have Wallace, CO started. Welcome to the chat. And we have Moody Bike. Welcome to the chat tonight. And this is our mailing address. The reason I say a mailing address is because we got stickers for you. If you send me 2 of yours, I will send you 2 of mine. You will get a big one and a small one like this, 2 of each. If you send me your stickers to the post office box, which is 3280 Gardner Products, or just Gardner Products, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Wantor, Box 174, Wantor, New York, 11793. Again, Gardner Products Remix, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York, 11793. If you want a sticker from me, send me yours. I will send you mine. If you do not have stickers, I will send you it. Just send me a self-addressed envelope and I will send you the stickers to the same address. Gardner Products, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York, 11793. That's it. So we're set. Now I'll bring up the URL. You can only come in if you are a newer member. If you're not a member of the channel, you cannot come in, or I do not know you. And we have Jesse in the chat. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Jesse. We got to give everybody an applause. Thank you. Thank you for that. Now, what we'll be doing tomorrow, we'll be talking about our sugar-free diet that we're on. And this is what I'm talking about. Sugar-free everything. What has sugar, what doesn't have sugar, stuff like that. And I bought these because you have pecan delights, peanut butter, toffee, and mints. All the stuff right here, and it's sugar-free. And I could have a couple a night, so we're just gonna have one tonight. We'll pick out one. I don't want that. Give that for last. We'll pick out something here and try it out. Peanut butter cup I like. All right, we'll try that. Now it even looks like a little Reese's. This is a peanut butter cup. As you can see, we'll open it up. And it looks like a little Reese's. We'll go over all this tomorrow. See, it looks like a little Reese's. And it's sugar-free. Came up twice. I don't know why, but it did. And we'll pin it to the top of the page so that anybody, I know wants to come up, can come up. It satisfied me. So now I won't have any of the more snacks. It's after 9 o'clock. I don't have any more snacks until tomorrow. So that's where we are. And I don't know why we have two in here, but all right. Um, as you saw in the video today, I did my garden. I cleaned up the backyard around the shed. We'll get to fixing the shed door and everything. I got to under the trees on the side of the house. Hopefully this weekend we can get to the uh, pond. Tomorrow we'll show you taking down the Christmas stuff, the winter display in my window. And then we'll put all the Christmas stuff back up in the attic. The Easter stuff will stay down until the second week in April after the Greek Easter is over. We celebrate, the Roman Catholics celebrate Easter. Palm Sunday is the last Sunday in March. And Easter is the first Sunday in April. In the Greek calendar, Easter is the second Sunday in April, and Palm Sunday is the first Sunday in April. So I'll be right back. I want to get my phone and show you something, what I did today. Be off? We'll see. I don't think so, but you never know. Okay. It was outside. I want to show you our watch hours are whatever they are. And do we have anybody else? No, we don't have anybody else. Okay. These were our videos today. Go watch the Frogs on the Bridge, Lawn and Garden Tuesday, and the area done after. Oh boy. Let's see where we are as far as hours go. We're right now at 38:35, 3,835. Now that may go down tomorrow. My subscribers are, give me a second, are over 800, six something. May go down. It's at what? The 12th. The 12th. So it may go up tomorrow. The 13th, it'll go up. And then on the 14th, it'll go up. And the 15th, it'll go up. And the 16th, it'll go up. We want to keep that momentum going. So that's the question. We'll be on till 10:30, 11 tonight. We'll see. Hope everybody had a nice St. Patrick's Day, enjoyed their stuff. That's probably why we're not going to get anybody. So we'll see at 10 o'clock if we have some people in here, and we'll make a determination whether we stay on past 10:30. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Welcome to the chat. And I wanted to show you what I did. This was a mess. You see that? It's all cleaned up now. What I did was I took the pads out. I'm going to clean up that area. And bring back the slates to the end of the steps. I'm going to bring them up to the level of the yard. You see the slate? Let's see. Those are the slates that are supposed to be there. What we're going to do is we're going to bring them up to the level. Shows the area cleaned up. So that's where we are. And we're going to try to get monetized by the end of this month. And we have a giveaway and everything else. And I told everybody about the address. If you are worried about, I do not give the addresses away. If you do not want me to keep your address, I will not keep it. All you have to do is put in the when you open the envelope, put it inside there and say no address, but do not keep. That's all. When you send me the stickers in the self-addressed envelope that you put in the envelope, on the envelope that you put the self-addressed envelope in, you write no. That's it. I rip it up, shred it, and it goes away. You won't see it. So tomorrow we'll be going over our blog about no sugar content and stuff like that. And we'll be showing you stuff that has a percentage of sugar in it, and a percentage of things that don't. And we'll be doing that with Gemini from Google. So join us for that. It looks like we're not going to get that many people in tonight. So right now we have 19 viewed, and we have how many likes? Let's say we have 2 likes. If you haven't given a like, please give a like. It would be very well appreciated. So watch tomorrow. I will put the seeds in a wet paper napkin or paper towel and put them in a plastic envelope, a plastic bag, and some are going to put in the refrigerator and some are going to put on a shelf, and we'll check them in a week to see if they're growing. So by the end of March, we'll be able to plant those. in the greenhouse because by the last day of March, April 1st, second, that first week, we want to get the greenhouse up and get some seeds in the flats in the greenhouse. Because by that time it should be warmer and we'll be able to put the greenhouse up. It's not going to go down to drastic freezing where the greenhouse would freeze. We're going over all the landscape stuff and everything else on What's Up Saturday. I should have got some soda or something, some water. We're not going to take many cough drops and everything. So I can feel right now with the cold. I've had this for years. We're going into spring, and I got a spring allergy. So I don't know why I did that. I have right here the brain, but we do forget stuff. In order to know that if you're senile and stuff like that, and I usually say this once or twice in a week in the man cave or another video that we do, I tell everybody in the chat that you know that we are, let's get closer, get closer. We know we are senile when you can't remember basic things. Number one, your address, your telephone number, if you have a home phone, home phone number, your cell phone number, your social security number, and your address. Again, your date of birth, your cell phone number, your home phone number if you have one, your social security number, and your address, and spell the street. You would say your birthday, okay, you can rattle it off. You say your social security number. If you have to think about it, you got to get checked. But by doing that, you remember it. So remember, social security number could be any order, birthday, address, cell phone number, social security number, your home phone number. If you can rattle them off and spell your street address and say your address, you're fine. Every morning I say, my name is, and my social security number is, my date of birth is, my cell phone number is, my home phone number is, my address is, street, and I spell it out. If I can't spell it, if I have to think about it, there's a problem. If you can rattle it off, you have no problem. That's the secret. And I try to keep active. Like I said, I did the side. We'll be cleaning up the front of the house next week, and hopefully we can plant grass after that. I asked my daughter about that. We'll do that tomorrow too. Okay. Um, everybody's gas is going up and everything else like that. That has to do with the war in Iraq. I believe allegedly after the war is over, the prices will go down drastically again. Uh, but there are a few apps that you can get. There's the Upside app. There's the Fetch app. Look into that, and you can save money, and you could virtually scan the receipts and make points and get money and have it put into an account or get a gift card or whatever. Check out WhatsApp and check out the Fetch app if you don't have it already. That's what I'm using. I use that for a lot of stuff. It looks like we're not going to get anybody on. So we'll see when we reach 10 o'clock. We'll go to 10:30 and we'll see if we stay on till 11. I want everybody to pray for Grandma Lynn. She's going for some tests and she may have a gallbladder issue. So I'm praying for her. If anybody in the chat has heard from Judy May Collins, another YouTuber, she was going in for surgery on her leg, an artery, and she was in very, very much pain. We haven't heard and I haven't seen anything in her chat, so we're praying that she's okay too. So if anybody hears anything from Judy May, let us know and pray for her, pray for Grandma Lynn, pray for Jesse M, and of course everybody in the chat, as always every night. Usually Mount Sparrow comes in about this time. Squirrel comes in. They may be busy, but that's what we're doing. Prayers for those people. Prayers for everybody in the chat. You prayed for me, and this turned out to be nothing. My blood sugar was high. I want to bring it down. I'm trying all sorts of stuff, and I have one more thing to try, and I'm taking morning kick and everything else too. So that's where we are right now with that. And tomorrow we'll go over what we can eat, what we can't eat. And this is the last time I'm eating a ton of spaghetti or stuff like that. I'm going to cut back. I usually have 2 or 3 helpings. I had one big and I had a little bit left. I ate it. I shouldn't have, but I ate it. So we're going to try from this point on to stop eating. So next week, I'm going to take blood sugar again and see where it is. I cut out all candy and all snacks and I'm eating it less sugar as possible. So if you know of anybody that wants to find out about reduce their blood sugars and stuff like that, tell me about it and we'll work on it. We're going to work on it tomorrow on Wednesday's blog. And we'll be going over that with Gemini. So what we can do now is charge our phone here, and then we'll eliminate some stuff. So that's it. That's where we are. If anybody has any questions, anybody who's on here alone, I don't think there's anybody on tonight live because of being St. Patrick's Day. Let's see who we have. Excuse me. All right. Let's see who's live and who's not. That's us. Lives. We have anybody? There's a lot of people on, but no, none of my friends. Nope, nobody is live that we know. And we have one person, two people in the chat. Who's this? We'll see where we are too. At the end of 2026, we will make a determination whether or not we're going to stay in this area. We may move upstate. We may move to another state. We may move down south, South Carolina, North Carolina, something like that. But we'll definitely be moving out of New York, or upstate somewhere and having a farm. We'll see. Because I want my family. I had my goal of owning a farm with at least 10 acres of land and farming it, selling the produce, having pigs, livestock, chickens, pigs, chickens, goat, a couple of goats, maybe a sheep or two, we'll see. And then we'd have the sheep sheared and sell the wool to somebody. We maybe raise peacocks, ducks. We'll have a big pond on the property. We'll have an aviary. I can't say it. An aviary for birds. We're going to try to make a little bird sanctuary over here and try to keep the cats out. I'm going to get that cat alarm. Hopefully it won't scare the squirrels and stuff away, because they don't want the squirrels to leave. The squirrels in the yard. I made friends with the squirrels. So we'll see. Uh, that's what we're looking to do. And we'll ask Google about that. Is there a device that will just scare cats away and not other animals? There's some natural repellent, natural means cat repellent. But the whole thing with the repellent, it only works when we have dry soil. So we're just looking for something for cats. So we may try that. If it don't work, well, for right now, haven't seen the cats around. If you check out my video, you will see that the fact that I did a put thorn branches along the fence so that the cat can't climb the fence. I may put them other places too. I also got to look for ways to make the garden predator proof too. Now that the weather's warming up, of course, we're going to have the raccoons back. We're going to have the rabbits back. We'll have the lizards back. I'm not worried about the lizards and stuff like that, but we'll see. We'll check that out. About to expire our security plan on the thing. We'll check it out later. And I want everybody to know that once we get monetized, I will have a whole new membership program and stuff like that. And all that will be explained on that celebration when we get monetized. I hope to have close to 10,000 subscribers by then, too. It may be this week, it may be next week, hopefully by the end of the month. Definitely, I want to be over 10,000 subscribers by the end of spring. And then by the end of summer, I want to be over 20,000 subscribers. That's my goal. Also, Saturday, I'll be doing a book review on Killing Jesus. And the reason we're doing that is because Killing Jesus has to do with the Lenten season and Easter. So we'll take a look at that book. And if you have on demand on your TV, look up paid TV, paid movies, and type in Killing Jesus and see how much it is. I suggest you watch it because it's based on the book. It's not religious. It goes into what they found out about that period in time. And it's very, very interesting reading or a movie that you would want to watch. I know several movies about Jesus' resurrection, Easter time. Check out the Life and Times of Jesus. A few other movies like that. And then I suggest you check out, going to get into other channels, gardening channels. The best time to plant is in the next 2 weeks and the first couple weeks in April. So by the end of April, mid-May, you'll have plants ready to go in the ground. So by the end of May, beginning of June, you could start harvesting stuff. And we'll talk about all that coming up on Lawn and Garden Tuesday, What's Up Saturday. I'm trying to think of names for the garden. We'll ask Gemini to figure out stuff for that purpose. And people are going to ask me, what are you doing? And what does Garden Aquatics Remix have to do with sugar-free stuff? Why you're talking about gardening and aquatics has nothing to do with it. It most certainly does, because you're planting fresh vegetables and fruit. And we're going to go into what produces insulin, what sodium, what combination of vegetables and stuff that will put more sugar in your body, natural sugars versus cane sugar, just putting sugar in your coffee, stuff like that. I cut that out completely. So I want everybody to try to watch tomorrow's live stream. Okay? It doesn't look like we're gonna get, if we get, let's see where we are with. If we get 3 more people, we'll stay on till 11. If not, we go off at 10:30. So between now and 10:30, we got to get at least 3 people in the chat and 3 likes. If you come into the chat, give a like on either the horizontal feed or the vertical feed. I would appreciate it. On this Friday night's View Through the Ring Light, we'll be going over our Chat GPT stuff, and we'll talk about the key is in the video, and we'll show you. I think I've got it now where I can keep it up, and I'm going to try to keep it up. So we'll end it at 10:30, and I'm going to go back to my comments and do some more shorts. Just keep putting those shorts out and putting the videos out every day so that you keep your spike up there. You don't want it to drop. All right. So that's where we are right now. I hope to be in a lot better situation in June, where I don't have to go on metformin or some diabetic medicine, I think I can get my sugar level down. I'm hoping, and I'll be checking out something tomorrow. So everybody, I mean everybody, keep watching the channel because we're going to have some good information on the channel, and we'll be doing a lot of good things in this channel, in these videos. Every Wednesday's blog will be something about sugar and stuff like that, and where we're going with the channel. And my deal to get off my dependent on sugar and insulin and stuff like that, which I'm not on yet. I don't want to get on metformin or anything like that. We'll allegedly try to get off of taking a supplement for diabetes. And I'm telling people I'm not. I spiked it, so I'm taking different things like the bag of sugar-free candy. I'm not eating any sugar at all unnecessarily. I cut back on a lot. We're going to cut back. So as of tonight is the last night I have 2 helpings of macaroni. We're going to have a small portion of macaroni, not a big portion, small portion of macaroni, a little sauce, stuff like that. We'll talk about that. And like I said, if we don't get more than 5 people in the chat, and over 5 likes, we ended at 10:30. That's fine with me. And we will get nights where we'll have a lot of people. We'll get nights where you don't have anybody. And maybe we'll get somebody else in here. Maybe we won't. But I do want you to prayers for Judy Mae Collins, that she's okay and that she's home and recovering and she'll be well, better than normal. And for Grandma Lynn, she's having health issues and hopefully it's nothing serious and she'll be okay. Pray for Grandma Lynn. And we'll be sending her a message tomorrow, hoping you had a nice St. Patrick's Day when you were alone. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope everything goes well with your doctor visits. That's what we'll be saying about her. We'll be helping Squirrel. Hope Squirrel gets his monetization. So that's where we're at right now. And we're just talking about him. Where are we, folks? Here he is. He says, good evening to all. Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors. We were just talking about Squirrel. You must have heard me. Your ears must have been ringing. Welcome to the chat. We were telling everybody to pray for you that you get up there. And prayers for Judy Mae. And hopefully she gets better soon, and that she's back up on the internet and feeling like a regular self. And Grandma Lynn is going through some health issues too, so pray for her as well. My ear was bothering me. See what I'm doing? I don't know why, but it is. No, my ears were not ringing. You knew I was up, so you came up. I know. I'm only kidding. Only kidding. Only kidding. I'm only kidding. It was only a joke. We're talking about shorts. We're talking about getting close to our position. I was one. I was one. I was on. I was one to the other stream. I didn't see you in there. All right, it's up there now. Let's see. So we're going to be on for another half hour or so, and then end the stream. Right now we have 2 likes and 2 people watching the stream. So if you haven't given a thumbs up or anything like that, please do. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming in. Thank you for keeping an eye on things. Thank you, Jesse. And we have Maydu, Mike, and another one in the chat as well. If they continue to come in and they're in a decent chat with us, we'll make them a moderator. If not, they stay not, they will not be able to come up in the chat. Getting tired now because my allergy pills because I was outside on the grass today, working on the grass. Can we move this list? Nope, we can't. Let's make it a little bigger so people can read it. Big, 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 big. And then we make it wide. Is that better? Or no? How about tall? No. Big. Wide. Regular. Big. That's it. Leave it at that. So people can read it. He says hi to Jid. He says hi to Jesse M, and then Squirrel says hi. He says, this is it, the cough drops tonight. He says, today is St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I know. At the beginning of the chat, I wished everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. So, happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Squirrel, and everybody else. I'm a little bit Irish. I didn't wear any green tonight, although I should have. Should have put my green shirt on, but don't think. We got to clean out this space in here. We'll do that after this weekend. Clean out the space on my computer. Download it to a drive. Thumb drive or whatever. Checking out stuff. We got 20 minutes to go. And we'll sign off the air. Be on for an hour and a half tonight. I know we don't have that many people in and stuff like that, so see who we get in here. Who we get in here. Let's check out our new guests. Here, this one. Channel, see who he is. If it's a legit channel or not. If he's a kid, it's a kid. Moody Bike. We can't let him in, we can't. This is a serious channel. We don't want to get a strike. And what's the other guy? Let's see. It's just a name, so do not have to worry. So right now it is 10:08 in the chat. That's the time right now. Time, Greenwich Mean Time, is almost there. Let's see. It's 10:04. 10:04. What we can do is we can turn off the deck lights from here. Let's do that. Now we turn the deck light off with our phone. This is the thing I told everybody about to check out Fetch. There's things that you can get thousands of points on and stuff like that. That's a good idea. It works. Let me know what you think of our channel, where we're going, what we're doing. Let me know what you think of this channel. I appreciate it very, very, very much. We're getting closer and closer each day. It it may go down tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see. We're at 38, 34, 35. It went up a little bit. It may go down tomorrow because it's in that dip. We'll see. We will be recording it as of tonight. So you let me know what you like to see, what you like to see about in gardening, what you like to see in lawn. As soon as the weather warms up and we have every decent, the grass is still saturated. I'll get the other rake and I'll show you how we get the weeds out. Very easy. And then, of course, we'll get mulch. We'll mulch everything up. We'll put up our lanterns. Should be very, very nice this year. I hope to have everything done in the yard by Memorial Day. The deck done, sealed, painted, barbecue station painted, done. We'll see. Like the camel says, we'll see, and then they spit. Let me find out. Why do camels spit? That's- Why do camels spit?
Camel spit, which is really regurgitating stomach contents, as a defense, is a way to scare off predators or rivals triggered by fear, anxiety, or even just being annoyed. It's a back off signal.
Do camels spit at humans a lot?
Camels don't usually spit at people unless they feel threatened. It's a defense. And the spit is really saliva and stomach contents. Puffy cheeks are a warning sign they are about to do it.
How often does rabbits reproduce?
Rabbits can reproduce frequently, sometimes monthly, because females can become pregnant again shortly after giving birth. They have a short gestation period, about 28 to 31 days, and can have up to 7 litters a year, with each litter averaging between 5 and 10 kids.
How about pigs?
Pigs reproduce frequently, usually having 2 to 2.5 litters each year. They have a short gestation, about 114 days, and can be bred again just 5 days after feeding their piglets, which is around 3 weeks.
So we have to see. We'll go through our phone, we'll take stuff off, we'll do all that. I do want to thank you all for coming in tonight. We'll be praying for Judy May, we'll be praying for Grandma Lynn, praying for Squirrel who does well on his new job, and he can get more content out and get his monetization as well. What we're going to try to work out is our share video list. Yeah. Cancel. Cancel. We don't want it. There we go. Appearance is here. It's pretty good tonight. Makes you look younger. Hold on. We got a message from Squirrel. I don't want anyone else to put out and I don't want any to put out the cat. I don't want else to put out and a cat. I'm not doing my cat. Okay, you could do it. Oh, so you're not going to do a cat video. Okay. I'm not saying you could do something else. Also, all sorts of stuff you can do as we get better. It was just a it was just a suggestion. Okay, a few more minutes to go. I don't think we're going to get the hours. Nope, still 2 likes. So we're going to end it at 10:30. Unless we get 5 or 6 people in. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, a lot of people aren't around. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you have any questions about planting, any questions about gardening, what gardening products has to do with sugar-free stuff, prepping, planning, stuff like that. This is what Gardening Products Remix is all about. Planning, prepping, planting, gardening, pond, fish, prepping, what to do, sugar, diet, natural sugar versus sugar content, cereals, foods, stuff like that. He said something else. He says, I don't know what else to put out, not doing the cats. I can't film at work. Talk about what you do after work. Leave the parking lot going home. There's something outside your apartment building. Stuff like that. Don't show people where it is, but say, okay, this, you know. Do something in the house about your magnet fishing. Go over your uh, sticker collection, stuff like that. Cook what's for dinner, something like that. What's for dinner? This is what I'm having for dinner. I don't know why my head is itchy, but that's it. We have 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. And then he says, excuse me. He says, the drive along video, I'm not doing anymore. Okay. I'm not talking about a drive video. I'm talking about doing something as you leave work. You get home. You do something. Talk about what you do for dinner, what you're making for dinner. I'm going to have this tonight. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go live. Oh, by the way, I'm going to check out so-and-so's channel. I'm going to check out this channel. Let me know what you think of this. This is what I found in my last video. On the stuff that you have praised. What do you think this is worth? Stuff like that. I have a short video coming out. Okay, that's good. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Warning, warning, 5 minutes. Warning, warning, 5 minutes.
Warning, warning, 5 minutes. Warning, warning, 5 minutes. Warning, warning, 5 minutes.
Okay, you got it. 5 minutes to go. Actually, we have 10 minutes to go. It's 10:19, not. So we have 10 minutes to go.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know. What about it? What about it? What about it? We got 5 minutes to go. Okay.
All right. All right. We got 5 minutes to go. Now we have 5 minutes to go. So I want to wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy your dinner if you're not having it already or had it. In the United States, we celebrate, and I think in Ireland, they celebrate St. Patrick's Day too. So enjoy the rest of your day. Let's see what Squirrel says. The short is about what I found in a car I used. Okay. A used car. Okay. That's good. So just keep posting like that. You don't have to post at work. You can post when you leave work. Say, I found this at work. I did this today. I'm on my way home. Click. We're done. I'm home. I wonder what we're having for dinner. Click. Oh, gee, I wanted to show everybody this. What do you think this is worth? Stuff like that. So we're trying. Once the clock strikes 10:30, not that strike. When the clock strikes, when the clock strikes, when the clock strikes 10:30, we'll end the video. What the heck is that? It's time for us to say goodbye. We'll see you all in the next video. And then you're gonna girl, like our two friends. Thank you for coming into the chat. And I will see you all in the next video. Remember, prayers for Judy Mae Collins. Hopefully the surgery went well. Prayers for Grandma Lynn. She may have to go in for a bladder surgery, gallbladder. She's having pains in the chest, and that's where she thinks she might not have to have that done. What we'll see. Hopefully she's okay. She's been posting videos, but she hasn't been live because she's in pain. She's going next week, and hopefully that's, if she has to have surgery, that surgery goes well. Pray for her. Pray for Squirrel that he gets his monetization. Pray for Jesse M. Pray for everybody and anybody I know. Prayers go out to all of you. Pray for my daughter-in-law's father. Pray for Wayne of Custom Screen Printing, Mama Skittles, Luke of All, and anybody else that needs prayer in my channel. I said general prayer for everybody. Till next time, remember that tomorrow's not promised to anyone. Who knows? We can lose our lives tomorrow. God willing, I hope to see you all tomorrow. And remember that the past is behind us. We can't go back. The present is right now, here and now. You're alive and well. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2020 It's better than 2022. 25, and I will see you all in the next video. We did have some frozen snow in the morning. We haven't had anything. We may get something tomorrow. But that's it. So I'm going to say goodnight to all of you. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.